Hey everyone, it's Jill in studio, and it's good to be back with another video. I'm going to be starting a new series called Disney's Most Underrated Movies, because some Disney movies just don't get as much love as other Disney movies. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about a Disney movie based off a timeless classic. If you can't figure it out by this picture, it's Oliver and Company. Oliver and Company was released on November 18th, 1988. So it fell in that Disney 80s era that completely sucked because it came with the Black Cauldron and the Grace Mouse Detective. But with the 80s downfall came The Little Mermaid in 1989, which of course was very successful. Although The Black Cauldron was the first Disney animated movie to use computer animation in the film, Oliver and Company pioneered other movies such as Beauty and the Beast and The Lion King to enforce computer animation with the hand-drawn animation. Let's get into the plot of Oliver and Company, shall we? It starts in the heart of New York City in the 1980s with our protagonist, little Oliver, the kitten. The only problem with this movie is that Oliver is clearly the most cutest kitten out of the bunch. But, yeah, I'm looking at you, you ugly kitten, I can't believe you got picked before Oliver. Now that I got that rant out of the way, continuing our story of Oliver and Company, Oliver doesn't get picked out of the group of kittens on the street. After Oliver is left all alone on the streets of New York, he meets the artful Dodger. Soon after they meet, then Dodger sings one of my most favorite Disney songs, Why Should I Worry? And if you haven't seen it, you should go look it up for yourself because it is clearly an awesome song. Soon Oliver meets Dodger's ragtag team of dogs. Of course, we've already met him, but Dodger, the leader of the ragtag team of dogs. Then we have Tito, the wisecracking chihuahua. Then there's Rita, Francis, and Einstein. Later on, Oliver is found by a little lonely rich girl named Jenny. Then we meet Jenny's pampered poodle Georgette, who doesn't like Oliver at all, so she tries to get rid of them by calling over Dodger's team to get rid of him. When they find out that Jenny has been kidnapped, Oliver, Dodger, and the team have to go rescue her. Oliver and Company is a movie full of action, comedy, and music. So why is it exactly part of Disney's downfall? Well, for one thing, the animation could have been better. And the other thing is, it's usually been frowned upon by adults, only because there's a lot of references to smoking. So they thought that it wouldn't be as suitable for children. But it's not Disney's fault, because kids' movies at the time always had smoking in them, so it wasn't a problem in the era, but today this movie would totally be frowned upon just for that. Oliver and Company is currently on Blu-ray, and it will be celebrating its 30th anniversary in about a couple years. With music by Billy Joel, Huey Lewis, and Bette Midler, Oliver and Company is sure to be a showstopper. Thanks everyone for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and in the comments below, tell me how you feel about Oliver and Company. And if you have any forgotten Disney movies that you want to be on this new series, please let me know in the comments below. This episode of Disney's Most Underrated Movies is sponsored by Creativity Works, a business that makes homemade products with love. You can check out their Facebook page in the link in the description below. Anyway, y'all, thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe.